we'll start with your footy career.
Whoa,
Collingwood, wasn't it?
Ah, Brendon, what are you? Have you done research?
Come on, talk me through it.
Put it this way, I was ahead of my time.
What, a small half forward? Who just played deep in the goal square?
Deep. Deep. You want two-way players, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not your man, that's fine.
Someone we do listing quick.
New Carlton coach, Brendon Bolton. Thank you very much for taking me for a drive.
No, it's good fun. It's good to have a chat, and for the first time in a pretty busy schedule,
I know.
I've been able to relax a little bit.
The first question I have for you, mate, is why us? Why Carlton?
I've lived that message and mantra that I've repeated a number of times now. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. So Carlton is in a position where they're in a reset and there's lots of learning. Have a look at this for a driver, will you?
Yeah, mate. Speaking of being uncomfortable, mate, it's 35 degrees. You've only just let me turn on the air conditioning. You love being uncomfortable. But we're getting better now.
No, we're going okay.
Why is your plan going to be different from Ron Barassi's 5-year plan in 1981?
Geez, I can't be compared to Ron Barassi.
I'm just comparing. I'm just asking. I'm just asking you the plan.
Yeah. We need to set, particularly in the next few years, a foundation that will allow sustained success. It's easy to go out and try and recruit and spend a lot of money and jump and spike, but then you can fall off the perch. So it's all about setting up sustainable processes. Our coaching team that we have on board's been terrific in that. Most of them, in fact, have coached their own teams. Neil Craig at Adelaide.
You know, I love Neil Craig. Don't tell him that, but I love him. I'm telling you.
He thinks there's a statue of him in Adelaide. Do you know that?
What's his title now?
Yeah, well,
Just Gandalf the Grey.
Nah,
is the wizard of the club? Can I just point out, that was very defensive driving in a good way. I mean, you let that car in. I just like that, man. It was a nice touch. A couple from Carlton supporters, questions from Carlton supporters that I run into, and they know I've got, I'm just very lucky to get sort of access like this every now and again. What Bolton do you identify with most? Jude, Michael, or Lord Roose Bolton from Game of Thrones?
Geez, Jude was a tackle machine, wasn't he?
He was a good player.
We've got to jump on that one.
You going with that one?
Yeah.
Not Michael? Definitely not Michael?
No.
Hey, Timeline with Tenderness was a very good album.
Yeah, it was.
It was. How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? That is a philosophy for life, Brendon, I'm telling you. What about this
You're a bit more philosophical than I thought.
I don't know what you expected. I think I go everywhere.
You do.
Just because I'm just so... Yeah,
I don't know what to expect. I like it. I'm liking this. It's keeping me honest.
As a Carlton supporter, mate, I'm so filled with optimism and hope that you're here. That's all. It's all this love and respect. The old player profile in the record when I was young used to be a great way to get to know players. So I'll throw them at you. Playing weight.
70 kilo.
Current weight.
72 kilo.
Jeez, you really let yourself go since the... when did you retire?
I wouldn't like to get on the old DEXA at the moment, or the skin folds. It mightn't be at the... I think I might have replaced a bit of lean mass with with that which is worthless.
I should have brought up weight. I should just...
I noticed you're wearing that Guernsey. It looks quite good, but
snug.
You're not quite relaxed. You've been sitting next to me holding your guts in for about half an hour.
Well, you love me. I'm very uncomfortable at the moment. I'm getting comfortable with being uncomfortable in this top. These are the... I will say this, Brendon. They wear them a lot tighter these days than when I remember.
It's the old grip test.
Yeah.
It's a grip test number 1 and 2. You can't get tackled.
I feel like Chunks from the Goonies.
You're going all right.
Favorite food?
Can't beat an old farm cooked roast dinner.
Yeah, nice. Favorite drink?
I'm pretty basic. We better go to a Bogues or a Cascade, eh?
Yeah, nice. Favorite movie?
Just an old. It's an old one that most people say. Shawshank Redemption. You like that one? Geez, you got...
Thinking about journeys, mate, giving you back to Shawshank Redemption, what about Andy Dufresne's journey? And also, it's about hope, because, Morgan Freeman's character, Red, he said to Andy Dufresne, he said that the hope is a dangerous thing. Remember he said that?
He did.
And then Andy Dufresne just ignored it and escaped anyway. So we all had a happy ending. But yeah, Shawshank's a cracker.
Yeah, it's a cracker. It is a journey, isn't it?
Pre-match routine.
As a coach, I often go for a ride just along the foreshore there. Start somewhere near Brighton and go for a bit of a ride along the path down to where the Spirit of Tasmania is and back. Just clears my head.
On the bike?
On the bike.
But still high vis, isn't it? Like be seen, be safe. It's very important. Are you in the lycra?
Oh,
in the
no.
fluoro? No?
No, I'm just in a pair of old running shorts and a running top.
Mate, I just wanted to say seriously, on behalf of all Carlton supporters, it's just thank you for picking us. Good luck, and we're all behind you.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Brendon. Can I get out of this yet?
You'd be sweet.
Mate. Nickname?
Bolts.
Bolts, eh? Not Brand?
Bolts will do.
Brenny?
Brenny.
Not Brenny?
No.
Alright, we'll finish with that.
Good on
Thanks,
you.
mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Mate.